education.
Wisconsin's public schools have fewer students in the classrooms, according to the Department of Public Instruction.
It's a continuing statewide trend over the past decade, and some local school districts are feeling the impact. New at 4, Emily Riley shares what's behind declining enrollment.
This 2022 to 2023 school year, the steady decline continues for a few reasons. A decreasing birth rate over the past decade and a spike in homeschooling during COVID-19 are some of the causes.
The decline did increase somewhat during the pandemic, but prior to the pandemic, we already in Wisconsin were seeing declining public school enrollment.
Mark Sommerhauser from the Wisconsin Policy Forum says school districts have increasingly relied on referendums for funding due to decreasing enrollment. Currently, 307 districts with declining enrollment have a referendum in place.
Kind of what that tells you is that the vast majority of those districts that are seeing their enrollments going down have gone to their voters and have been successful in getting their voters to approve some kind of a referendum.
During the statewide enrollment decline, some local school districts are weighing in with their experience. In Howard Suamico, it isn't an issue. In fact, they had to close their open enrollment for grades K through 8. Meanwhile, many other nearby districts, like Green Bay, are dealing with a slow, dwindling number of students.
We've lost about 2,200 students since 2016, so we're down about 10% over the last 7 years.
Joshua Patrick, Chief Operations Officer at the Green Bay Area Public School District, says a smaller number of students doesn't mean expenses are necessarily dropping at an equal rate.
We're so large, it's not like all the kids from one class are just gone. It's one here, two there, so it's very hard to right-size operations at the same rate we're losing enrollment.
Patrick hopes the new state budget will provide some relief. In Green Bay, Emily Riley, Action 2 News.
And Green Bay Public Schools are in the midst of a long-term reorganization plan because of enrollment levels. A task force is presenting its final recommendation to the school board early next month.